All across the country, Democrats are trying to make it easier to vote, not make it harder to vote, and push back on Republicans who are trying to systematically prevent ordinary citizens from making their voices heard. Just this past week, some of you probably saw, every Democrat in the Senate supported a bill that would protect the right to vote and ban partisan gerrymandering and reduce the influence of dark money in our politics. Every Democrat voted for it. Every Republican voted against it. Which, by the way, there's a little bit of an aside, but you have to ask yourself, why is it Republicans don't want you to vote? What is it that they're so afraid of? Yeah, you know, I would assume, Terry, if they think they've got better ideas, why don't they just go make the case? Tell us your ideas. Tell us why you think they're going to be better. Tell us how it's going to help that man get a job, or help that young person go to college, or help that person get a trade. Hey, just explain it. And if you've got good ideas, people will flock to your ideas, but that's not what they try to do. Instead, you're trying to rig elections. Because the truth is, people disagree with your ideas. And when that doesn't work, you start fabricating lies and conspiracy theories about the last election, the one you didn't win. That's not how democracy is supposed to work. Our democracy is what makes America great. It's what makes us the shining city on the hill. This extraordinary experiment in self-government and protecting that and preserving that, that shouldn't be a partisan issue. It didn't used to be. So that's what Terry and Democrats everywhere are focused on. So let's shift for a moment to what Terry's opponent is running on. Don't boo. Vote. Booing doesn't do nothing. Booing might make you feel better, but it's not going to get Terry elected. Vote. Now, so don't boo. I want you to get fired up inside and then go vote. Terry's opponent, he's thinking Virginians either aren't paying attention or he thinks that they're gullible. Now, this is someone who has been very successful, made hundreds of millions of dollars. And you know what? That's great. We don't begrudge success. We want everyone in America to have a chance to pursue their dreams. That's what Terry did as a successful business person himself. But you notice that having achieved success, Terry then decided, I need to give back. I need to lift people up. I need to create more ladders of opportunity for everybody else. Because somebody did that for me, I'm going to do it for the next group of people coming along. That's why he got into public service. His opponent, not so much. His opponent doesn't want people like him to pay a dime more in taxes to support education or job training or child care or all the other things that might help the next generation get ahead. Although now suddenly he wants you to believe that he's discovered the middle class. Terry's opponent he supported a policy that would cut education and public safety and put more than 40,000 teaching jobs at risk right here in Virginia. And now he's telling you he's very concerned about our kids and our streets. He told some voters in private that he can't talk about a woman's right to choose while he's running, but he said that if he wins, he'll restrict the right across Virginia. So don't boo. So how can he claim to be the candidate for women? I don't either. As far as I can tell, the big message of Terry's opponent is that he's a regular guy because he wears fleece. And he's accusing schools of brainwashing our kids. He's also said he wanted to audit the voting machines used in the last presidential election again. Really? Encouraging the lies and conspiracy theories that we've had to live through all this time?